You know, last year 2022 has come and gone, and a lot of us, we made resolutions. We wanted to do things last year, of which a lot of us we are not able to achieve for one reason or the other. So today I'm going to give you like 3 tips on relationship that is going to help you get a man of yourself in this new year 2023 and probably retain that same person and build a life with that same person. So before I go ahead, I would like you to understand that this particular video that I'm making now is not for everybody. It's not for every lady. It is for those that are serious minded, those that really want to get a partner to build a life with. If you're looking for an ATM machine, this video is not for you. If you're looking for somebody to catch fun and catch cruise with, this particular video is also not for you. It is for the serious minded. So before I go ahead, I would like to understand one more thing. In this relationship stuff, there is a huge difference between men and women. Men are moved by what they see, while girls are moved by what they hear. Now, having this in mind, it will help you to realize that whatever happens to the kind of person you attract into your life as boyfriend or as partner will depend to a very reasonable extent on how you are as a lady and how you carry yourself. So let's get to the tip number 1. The number 1 thing on how you'll be able to get a guy for yourself in this new year 2023 and retain him is, first of all, your physique. As a lady, you know that guys are moved by what they see. So tell me why you wouldn't put yourself in a shape or give yourself a look that will make every man that comes across you to look twice. When I say that, I don't make reference, or I'm not referring to dressing in a very naughty and in an indecent way. I'm making reference to keeping yourself in a good physical condition. Nobody wants to settle with a lady who looks like a ball of fufu. Nobody wants to settle with a lady who keeps herself very tattered. Everybody wants somebody that is very presentable, that they can work out with. So what I am trying to say in this particular one is that as a lady, if you want to get yourself a man in this new year and probably retain him, first of all, you have to take your physique very seriously. You have to look good. You have to look presentable. You have to have a look that will first of all make a guy to look at you for the first time, look at you twice, and then consider approaching you. That's the number 1 step. Your physique, it matters a lot. Personally, if you look like a mad woman or you dress like somebody that just escaped from the psychiatric hospital, I wouldn't mind looking at you 2 times. Once is enough, and I'll just nod my head and move ahead. You're not my kind of person. So your physique matters a lot. Keep yourself in shape. Not everything you see you eat, because you know you are looking for somebody. All right, so that's number 1. Your physique matters a lot. So the number 2 thing on the list on how you can get your man and retain him in this 2023 is hygiene. Once a man becomes attracted to you and the person asks you out, the guy looks at your hygiene. That is the second thing. As a lady, you have no reason having a plaque on your teeth. As a lady, you have no reason having a foul body smell. As a lady, you don't have any reason to have your ears studded with ear wax. So if a guy should approach you because you look good or because you have a good shape, and once the person draws closer to you, he finds out that your hygiene is poor, a guy who came to play will not leave you, because he's not there for keeps. He will still move ahead, tally ahead with you. What does he want? He wants to probably have sex with you and go his way. But a guy who wants somebody he can keep, somebody who will raise his children, will want a woman that is hygienic. So as a lady who is looking for a potential life partner, you have no reason to have your hygiene on the lower side. You always need to keep your hygiene top notch. So any guy who comes across you, at least the kind of smell the person will perceive from your body will tell this, oh, this is the kind of person I want. Apart from that, when you proceed in a relationship with a guy, the person could end up coming to visit your home or to visit your lodge one of those days. And if the person comes and the whole place is scattered, maybe the person came to your house, you say, oh, he just came to my house, this is not my lodge, just my house, and everywhere is scattered. If I were the guy, I would dump you along the way. So as a guy, we always take into consideration our woman's hygiene. It is important to us. So that is the number 2 thing. Then the number 3 thing on the list is respect. There's a huge difference between guys and girls. A woman wants to be loved, a woman wants to be pampered. You get me right? But a man wants respect. To us guys, respect means everything. Don't even give us food, but give us our respect. It is what makes us the head of the relationship, the head of the house, so to say, and all that. So if you have a girlfriend who doesn't respect you, who talks back at you, you will be like, oh, we are just dating and this one is using all this kind of words, talking back at me and all. What will not happen when we settle? So you see, these are some of the things that leads a guy to, you start dating somebody 6 months down the line. The person is actually watching you to know if you will change or if his presence in your life will make you change some of those your traits. But when you insist on retaining those characters, you don't want to change for anybody. I am me, I'm not changing for you and all that shit. The person will walk his walk, and then you will at the end of the day still be complaining of that same thing. I had this guy, he used me, he dumped me. No, he didn't dump you. You were not keepable, and that was the reason why the person had to leave. So as a lady, you just have to take all these things into consideration. I'm not saying you should be a slave to anybody. No, we have gone past that era. But a man still remains a man. That was just how nature made it. That was how God made it. You have to give a man his due. Give a man respect, and the man will, even place you above himself. But if you don't respect a guy and you give him a house, give him a car and all that, it still doesn't make sense. The guy will cheat on you, and if it's somebody that you are not yet married, the person will dump your sorry ass and move on. So I think this is it for the day. We'll be back with more tips on how to get a relationship, keep it, maintain it, and make sure it doesn't slip through your hands. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also leave your comment down below so that we can get to hear what you have to say about this, and then maybe from there draw inspirations on how to make our next videos. Peace out.